I'm in my prime like I'm Dion. Yeah, focused on the green like it's neon. Niggas claim they real, but I don't even see none. I don't fuck with your type, y'all some peons. I'm in the zone like I'm Deion Sanders. Got 21 bitches with me, no manners. Asking 21 questions, nigga Curtis Jackson. Hey, fuck all of that talking, bitch, let's get it crackin'. Yeah.
We back again with another episode of Sports Knowledge Media, man. How everybody feeling tonight, man?
Man, shit, good, man. You know what I'm saying? Blessed to be here, man.
Shit,
How
same
you
here,
feeling,
man.
dude?
Everything.
Okay,
Same
then,
here,
man.
man.
Okay, then, man. We're going to jump straight into this Monday night game, man. I'm going to start with you first, Dennis, man. What's your thoughts over, like, the overall of the game? What you got on the game?
Shit, man. It was a good game, man. Russell Wilson had the best game I've seen him have in a long, long time, man. I feel like on the Bills, they came out a little bit flat playing, like how they been playing for the most part of the season. Josh Allen threw another pick. I believe that's 6 straight games now with a pick, you know. So he's in a bit of a slump, man. But I feel like the Broncos they played a good all around game, man. The defense they played good against the pass for the most part. Russell Wilson, man, he looked sharp. He looked real sharp. So Cortland Sutton, he looked good as usual, man. I think the Bills, man, and also, man, so surprisingly, the Bills ran the ball more than I thought they would too, man. They actually had a decent game running the ball, a couple of fumbles, a couple of turnovers and miscues, did them in. But it was a good game, man. It was a questionable flag at the end on the field goal miss. They
Man,
called 12 men on the field.
Hold on, Dennis. Hold on. What's questionable about having 12 men on the field, bro?
Cause they counted it, and it looked like it was only 11 people there. So I don't know. It looked like
It was 12,
it
bro.
wasn't.
They only
Okay then,
counted.
okay then.
What they did was they counted everybody that was on the line, but they didn't count the dudes that was standing in the middle.
Oh, okay then. But yeah, man, that little miscue by the Bills, man. That just another miscue. You know what I'm saying? By them, then you got the 2 turnovers and then that. So they deserve, you know what I'm saying, to lose. So hey, man, I gotta give the Broncos credit. It was a good game though. It was a good game.
What you got on there, Mike?
But man, it was a pretty good game, pretty competitive games, more competitive than I thought it was gonna be. And Denver pulled it out, man. And like what Dennis said, one of the better games Russell Wilson had. Him having 5 incomplete, having only 5 incompletions throughout the whole game. He was very efficient. He didn't have a lot of yards, but he was efficient. He made the right throws when it count. They established their running game with Javonte Williams. He had 77 yards. And Cortland Sutton, made a couple plays and stuff like that. And their defense played up the part. They created turnovers. And Buffalo, man, it just seemed like, man, they're one of them teams that just underachieving, man. Like, just them boys looking like they just on a downward spiral right now, man. It's like there's gonna be a lot of changes at the end of the year, man. The way it keep going, man, they're definitely gonna have to, make a coaching change. I know you alluded to that, a couple of episodes ago by McDermott. It's time for him to go. And it's looking like it might be time for him to go, man. And I know there was a lot of controversy coming in this season with Stephon Diggs, saying that they window was closing and stuff, and it looked like the window been shut. Goddamn, it ain't just closed, it's shut. So it might be the last season we see, with Stephon Diggs as a Buffalo Bill, man, because I know he got that diva like, mentality. He ain't gonna accept too many losses like that and keep going, keep going through the losing seasons like that. So I know they're gonna probably, you know what I'm saying, if they keep losing, they're gonna have to end up resetting their team, man. Josh Allen, man, seems like, you know, be the Achilles heel, man, with these turnovers, man. Three turnovers tonight. Like Dennis said, he been having turnovers 3 straight games, man, and he just ain't doing his part, man. And I don't know if it's the Madden curse. I don't know what's going on, man. But it seems like that Madden curse biting him in his ass right now, man. And with that, you know what I'm saying, with the AFC being stacked like that, man, they ain't got no margin of error, man. So if they keep slipping like this, man, and it don't look too good for them boys, man. It's, you know, at the beginning of the season, we were looking at them like a playoff contender, but it's looking like they ain't even gonna sniff the playoffs, man. So, man, it's gonna be a major disappointment, man, because, you know, Buffalo was one of them teams like everybody was kind of high on, man. But yeah, bro, it ain't looking too good, man. And you know, kudos to, you know what I'm saying, to Sean Payton and the Broncos for pulling off another victory against another team that nobody ain't think they was gonna beat. So once again, Denver proving people wrong right now, man. So that's what I seen from them, man. You know, the cost of the penalties at the end cost them the 2 dumb penalties at the end. So that really cost and hurt them in too. But seems like they keep beating themselves, man. Buffalo is their biggest enemies, man.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I seen, man. That was a good point what you just said at the end, Mike. Buffalo keep beating themselves. It's not that they not a good team. It's just you hear ex-NFL players on the shows always saying that sometimes the message of the head coach gets stale. I think that's pretty much what's going on right now, man. It seems like they can't get out their own way. Like Dennis said, they did come out kind of flat, but it's like the way they played when Denver missed the field goal, I mean, I felt like they still deserved to lose. You know what I'm saying? They had too many players on the field, but it's like I understand why they had too many players on the field from the simple fact I'm not making an excuse for them. It's the simple fact that they wanted to kneel the ball one time and then wanted to give them more time on the clock. So everything just got swapped out while the clock was running. That's why that happened. But at the same time, it's like once the coach identified that's what they finna do, you're supposed to have that already taken care of. So that's inexcusable. I don't think they deserve to win the game like that. As far as, you know what I'm saying, Josh Allen, man, I really never had a lot of faith in him anyway. It's like he's always gonna come back to the pack. No matter what he do during the regular season, he's always gonna come back to the middle of the pack. And y'all brought up Russ, man. He played a hell of a game. This is the best game I've seen him play in a while. Denver, I mean, Buffalo bailed him out a couple of times. Like blitzing back to back, man, that ain't make no sense right there to me. You know what I'm saying? But he did what he do best. You know what I'm saying? When you closing in on the pocket with him and he gotta, you know what I'm saying, he gotta make something up, that's when he at his best. If you just drop him back and just trying to get him to, you know what I'm saying, play like a typical NFL quarterback, it ain't gonna work out for you. So, you know what I'm saying? Russ played, this is the best game he played this season. You know what I'm saying? By far, I haven't seen anything that's in nowhere close. He played better, you know what I'm saying, the prior week, but this was his best all-around game because he was put in a position where he had to be the team, but at the same time, he was able to be the team in the capacity that he used to, like when he played for the Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Russ played pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen played as usual. I don't think it was no excuse, especially to lose at home. You know what I'm saying? They was at home too. So, you know what I'm saying? That was pretty bad, man. But before we move on to the next topic, man, y'all got anything else on that? Like, I'm gonna start with you, Mike, first with how Russ played. You know what I'm saying? Is the Bills in trouble? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start with you, Mike. What you think about that?
Shit, you might have called the laws then, because they definitely in trouble, bro. Them niggas definitely in trouble. Yeah, yo, them niggas in the world of trouble. They just ain't in trouble. They in the world. Like it's gonna be. I'm telling you, the way it's going, it's gonna be a lot of changes in Buffalo, man. That's all I'm gonna say on that one.
What you got, Dennis? You got something else on that before we move to the next topic?
Nah, man, pretty much I got the same sentiments, man. I can't see them going in anything better than 9-8, man.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, on time to tell, man. Season coming towards the end, man. This is time when people supposed to be getting their stuff together and moving forward, and it don't seem like they ain't on that path. So all we can do is sit back and watch, man, and see what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying, throughout the rest of the season. They kind of got a gauntlet schedule too, so that ain't doing no good either. So only time will tell, man. So you know what I'm saying, we're gonna swing into this next topic. You know what I'm saying? I don't take too much out of it, but y'all may. Dallas Cowboys, we beat the dog crap out of Giants this weekend, man. It was a good get your stats up game, but at the same time, I didn't really take anything from the game. I took it for what I took out of the game was the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? It was a good game to get them in a better rhythm, get people like Cooks involved in the offense because he wasn't necessarily complaining about anything. He was being a professional about everything, but he did say that, you know what I'm saying, him saying anything is make things worse. So he just wanted to get out there and get some catches and, you know what I'm saying, get in the rhythm because we getting into that stretch of the league where everybody need to be on their P's and Q's. You don't need nobody to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to get catches to get them acclimated to what's going on. You need people to already be there. So what I take from the game, man, it was a pretty good game for us, people collecting stats, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think it did anything, you know what I'm saying, to make I do think it did something to make the team better for us, getting Cooks involved, you know what I'm saying, him getting his touches and stuff like that and getting yards or whatever, because he hasn't been there that long and Dak need that camaraderie with him, you know what I'm saying, for us with the season going on, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what I took out of pretty much that Cooks, you know what I'm saying, he was able to get some good catches in the game. And you know what I'm saying, him and Dak can keep that chemistry going farther along in the season, man, because we gonna need them. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna need them. But I'm gonna sling it over there to you, Mike, man. Tell me what you think about the whole situation with the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying, this past week.
Like you said, it was a stat game. It was a game to get their stats up. Look at it like it was a confidence builder, you know what I'm saying, to build their confidence up as a team as a whole. So, like you say, it was a breakout game for Brandon Cooks. He was cooking. He definitely was cooking. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. They can build a connection not only with CeeDee Lamb, which they already had a connection, but to build a connection with your other weapons is necessary moving forward. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, to acclimate everybody into this offense, not just CeeDee Lamb. So to see that and establish y'all running game, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had a way better. This might probably our best running game, you know what I'm saying, y'all done had all season. I can't remember the dude. I don't want to slaughter the dude's name, bro. But y'all backup running back kind of established himself also, you know, kind of showed, you know what I'm saying, like y'all can be that 1-2 punch with Tony Pollard and stuff. You know, Pollard ain't just have a good game, but it was good to see that they actually was having success running the ball, you know what I'm saying? So being that they a pass first team. So that was a good thing for them, you know what I'm saying? To establish their running game, and you know they dominate, you know, they do when they play bad teams, they dominate the bad teams, you know what I'm saying? So they slaughter the bad teams, you know what I'm saying? It just people want, I know as you as a Cowboy fan, you want to see that against the premier teams though, you know what I'm saying? Not just against the lower level teams, you want to see that against these high level teams as well, but it's definitely a confidence booster, you know what I'm saying, moving forward. And I like what I've been seeing from Dak, man. You know, like I say, I mean, you know, I'm real critical on Dak, man, but Dak been playing some of the best football I've seen him play, man, in a while, man. These last 3 games, man, and he been really been showing up, man, looking like the old Dak, man, when he first hit the league, man. So he really, you know what I'm saying, they really dialing things up. They hitting on all cylinders on offense. Defense played good. And they made Tommy DeVito look like Danny DeVito, man. So yeah, the Giants, man, they a complete mess right now, man. You know, I feel bad for Saquon, man, because I'm a fan of Saquon, man, but man, he definitely in the dumpster fire right now, man. You know what I'm saying? And from the last episode, they looking like they gonna be top 3 picking in the draft, man. They looking like one of the worst teams in the league right now. And Dallas just, you know, establishing separation right now, and moving forward, it's looking like their offense is clicking right now, man. They hitting on all cylinders, bro.
I'm gonna piggyback on what you just said. They gonna get a top 3 pick, right? Like you said, you think they gonna take a quarterback?
Oh hell yeah! See, they better goddamn. They better take a damn quarterback. You'd be stupid not to, goddamn. Come on, man. You can't go into next season with Daniel Jones, bro. You absolutely cannot go into next season with Daniel Jones, bro. Unless he holding the clipboard, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, other than that, bro, man, you better go get one. And you'll be stupid. It's the draft to get you a quarterback. So you'll be a fool not to, man. And then the draft position y'all gonna be in, man, y'all gonna get a premier quarterback at that. So shit, man, you better go get Drake May. One of them boys, man. I ain't gonna say Caleb Williams. It still can be in the running for Caleb Williams. You never know, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's looking like they can get damn sure go get Drake May, you know what I'm saying? So if I was them, I'd be going to go get Drake May, man.
Man, what you got on that, Dennis, man?
I mean, I feel like the Cowboys did what they supposed to do, man. You know, the Giants a beat up team, man. You know, Dallas coming out there lost the Philly, man, and they wanted to show people, you know what I'm saying, that loss, you know what I'm saying, yeah, it was a loss, but it was a hard fought game that easily could have went either way, you know what I'm saying, and they did, you know what I'm saying, right, you know what I'm saying, to show people that they actually win those teams, man. So, but you know what I'm saying, the problem with Dallas, you know what I'm saying, always been when everything is going good, man, you know what I'm saying, it's always, you know what I'm saying, that like a little booby trap that they hit, man. Like they always stub they toe. I believe they got Carolina this week, man, and even though Carolina's struggling, man, if you're Dallas, man, you wanna have you know what I'm saying, the same energy, you know what I'm saying, for every game. You just wanna show, you know what I'm saying, that you consistently up for every game, no matter, you know what I'm saying, the situation, you know what I'm saying, who you're playing on. Dallas' schedule is a little bit favorable right now. I don't think y'all don't play the Eagles again until next month. So man, Dallas, you know what I'm saying, if they stay focused, man, they should still be, you know what I'm saying, that hunt. You know what I'm saying, as long as they don't put their own self up on some kind of way. So man, yeah, man, I think it was a solid win for Dallas, man, and the Giants, you know what I'm saying? We all know it is pretty much a lost season at this point. So, yeah, man, on to this game, you know what I'm saying, for Dallas, you know what I'm saying, pretty much. It's on to Carolina.
What you think about what Mike said about them having a top 3 pick? You think they should take a quarterback with that pick?
I think that they could, man. I mean, it wouldn't cost them anything due to, you know what I'm saying, the rookie cap. Even if they want to keep Daniel as a bridge, or, you know what I'm saying, if they want to get rid of him, you know what I'm saying, they'll be at that expression. I mean, I don't think he would be a bad move on that at all. But, you know, Daniel, you know what I'm saying, he might be, you know what I'm saying, be time. He pretty much ran the course. Brian Dable, you know what I'm saying, but like he's frustrated, you know what I'm saying, upset, and everything, man. The offense is very stagnant, you know what I'm saying? Right now, regardless, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, I could see the Giants making that move.
Okay, then, man. With all that being said, we're gonna switch gears and give CeeDee Lamb some kudos for what he been doing these last couple 3 games. He just broke an NFL record for having 10 receptions and 150 yards. That ain't nothing to snooze at. They played a top team with Philadelphia, and on top of that, you know what I'm saying, they didn't play a couple cupcakes, but with him breaking that record, I know what the league is today. I'm still gonna shine some light on that to, you know what I'm saying, because it ain't nothing to snooze at. We talking about 150 yards, 10 catches. You know what I'm saying? This is the CeeDee Lamb that, to me, is what they drafted. It took him a little time to get where he at now. You know what I'm saying? But like this is the CeeDee Lamb that he gonna get that $100 million deal. You know what I'm saying? As long as he keep this type of stuff. I know he can't sustain, you know what I'm saying, having 10 catches, 150 yards, you know what I'm saying, for 4 weeks straight. That'll be amazing if he can do that. But you know what I'm saying, this has been the CeeDee Lamb. Like I've been down on CeeDee from the simple fact that what he's doing now is what people been telling me he was gonna come into the league doing. It took him a little time to get there, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to kind of give him his flowers. You know what I'm saying? He done stepped up as the leader on that team and a real number one receiver on that team. He's doing a lot of his damage, not just being in the slot. That was one of my biggest problems. It seemed like the only thing you can do with CeeDee to get him catches and get him open was get him the ball in the slot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, if you got to do all that to get a so-called number one receiver, you know what I'm saying, catches and trying to get him bad matchups with the nickel corner, like that's not a number one to me. You know what I'm saying? So he's been proving, you know what I'm saying, his worth is like for the whole season. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm gonna give him his flowers. You know what I'm saying, for what he done on the last 3 weeks with the 10 catches, 150 yards, NFL record. You know what I'm saying? What you got on that, Dennis, man, for us? How CeeDee been playing overall this season, and do you give that record that he broke some respect?
Oh yeah, man. I give it some, you know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying, he the first, man. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you the first or either on the short list, you know what I'm saying? They ain't like you said, they ain't nothing to sneeze at, man. And like you said, especially for CeeDee, man. CeeDee been in the league for a couple years already. You know what I'm saying? He been playing for the most popular team in the league, and you know he been one of the most popular. You know what I'm saying? Players in the league, but I feel his production hasn't always matched. You know what I'm saying? The popularity, but now, you know what I'm saying, we're starting to see that, and I got to give Mike McCarthy, you know what I'm saying, some credit for that, man. You know what I'm saying? He started moving them around more. He started using them in different ways. Not just in the slide. He put them on the outside more. He put them on at the edge. You know what I'm saying? Put them at the white and put them up all over the place now, man. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, CeeDee, he can step up his game, man, and Dak, you know what I'm saying, has put even more pressed in him. He's throwing more contested balls, you know what I'm saying? So hey, I like CeeDee progression, man. I think he can keep it up, you know what I'm saying, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he does it when it matters, you know what I'm saying, most.
Yeah, man. What you got on that, Mike?
Man, you know, anytime like I'm with Dennis, anytime you be the first or something, man, it's a major accomplishment, no matter what it is. But to do what he doing, man, he last couple of games, man, he really established himself as a top 10 receiver. 88, man. He living up to the 88, making Michael Irvin proud, making Dez and them proud right now, man. So, like you say, kudos to CeeDee, man. You know, bro had a lot of hype coming in, and he living up to it right now, and you know, he playing for that contract, man, and it seems like he gonna get it, man. And it seems like he deservingly gonna get it. Like he's supposed to get it, man. So like, you know, CD been, you know, he been having a lot of scrutiny, you know what I'm saying? But last season, I thought he had a pretty good season as well, though. I ain't gonna knock that. You know what I'm saying? He had a pretty good season as well last year. So these last 2 seasons, he really been establishing himself as a top 10 receiver, man. And you know, my hats off to him, man. You know, keep doing your thing, man.
What? Yeah, that was like I said, man. He been playing pretty good this season, man. So he, like you said, Mike, he been having good seasons. It's just like Dennis said, he's been one of the most popular players in the league, and it's like you want that production. Like you said, they've been saying he was in the top 10 for the last 2 years. I disagree with that, but I'm agreeing with what you just said. He finally becoming, you know what I'm saying, a top 10, you know what I'm saying, receiver, because a couple of those top 10 receivers, they even took a step back. You know what I'm saying? So that was good stuff on that topic right there, man. So we're gonna roll into the next topic we got on the docket, man. We're gonna get into the Houston Texans. Them as a team overall, and how is CJ, what you think about CJ as a whole? What his future is in the league, and you know what I'm saying, the present. Because I've been hearing a lot of people saying, you know what I'm saying, that bro should be in the MVP race, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, that's borderline ridiculous right there. But you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna see what y'all got on the topic, especially with you, Mike. You know what I'm saying, you a Bama boy, but you living in Houston right now, you know what I'm saying. How do people down there feel about him, you know what I'm saying? And what you got on the whole situation as far as the topic, you know what I'm saying, as a whole?
Man, he bringing a lot of excitement down here, bro. Like I said, I got a bunch of partners. I know a bunch of people that Texas, bro. They you know, I hate to say it, but shit, they can't stop talking, bro. Like they got the city in the uproar right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. So they bringing, you know, a lot of swagger to the city right now, you know, playing for their team and stuff. And me personally, bro, I'm loving what I'm seeing for CJ Stroud, man. I like it, man. Bro playing like, he not playing like a rookie quarterback. He playing like a veteran quarterback right now. So he don't look like a rookie quarterback at all, man. I like the poise that he got in the pocket, man. His ball placement, his accuracy, man. And just him just being unflappable, man. Like he don't get rattled, bro. Like that's what I like about him, bro. Like bro don't get rattled. Even when he threw that interception, bro bounced right back, came down the field, drove right back down the field, man. So anytime you know what I'm saying, you got that trait where you can put away, you know what I'm saying, and have a blank, you know what I'm saying, a blank slate even after you make a mistake. Because sometimes with these rookie quarterbacks, they make a mistake, man, and it mentally like messed them up, man. And it could be a recurring event. Like it can really mess their mental up, bro. So for him to be unflappable like he playing, man, bro, it's like playing like a 5-year vet right now, man. Like he playing out his mind right now. The thing with the MVP consideration, I'm kind of 50-50 with it. But at the same time, as you know, you 5-4, bro. It's kind of hard to, you know, kind of, you know what I'm saying, put him in that position because not because he's a rookie, but because your team is 5-4 and y'all playing in the poor division. But at the same time, what he doing is can't be overlooked because he doing stuff that most rookie quarterbacks couldn't do. So he's on track to break Andrew Luck record. You know what I'm saying? For his passing yards and breaking Baker Mayfield record for his touchdowns. So, bro, you know what I'm saying? Stat wise, man, his stats are unbelievable right now, man. It's just the command he got of the offense, man. I'm impressed of, man, how quickly he commands the offense and how everybody rally around him like that, man. So they really truly believe in this guy, and it shows, you know what I'm saying? And as far as their team overall, they doing pretty good, man. DeMeco Ryan doing a hell of a job, man. I know we said that last week, but bro keep proving it. It's like, hey, this ain't no fluke. You know what I'm saying? What he doing is real, man. And like you say, man, I stay down here, man, and they bring a lot of excitement and swagger down here, man. So man, it's looking like this ain't no fluke, man. It's looking like this can sustain throughout the season, man. And it looking like, man, by the Jaguars taking a step back from this week, man, their division is for the taking right now, man.
Good shit, Mike. What you got on that, Dennis, man?
Yeah, man. I think Houston, you know what I'm saying, looking good, man. They shocking up a lot of people, man. Honestly, man, they won some big games, man. Big games. Like when we've been giving Nico Ryans, you know what I'm saying, a lot of credit, man. You know what I'm saying, he deserves, man. Houston keep testing and keep on doing things, you know what I'm saying, to keep getting talked about, man. And I feel like it's a beautiful thing, man. You know, you got Stroud playing ball, having one of the best seasons, you know what I'm saying, the Ricky has ever had. And man, he got the boys in prime position, man. He doing things that you don't see veteran quarterbacks getting paid way more money than him, you know what I'm saying, to do it. Like he you know what I'm saying, the points he's showing, putting together game winning drives, throwing game winning touchdowns, man. His quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying, that been around forever, man. We still haven't seen him being able to lead game winning drives consistently, man. You know what I'm saying, and throw game winning teams the way he's doing it. And then, you know what I'm saying, we used to think about a couple, you know what I'm saying, of other teams, you know what I'm saying, that they beat. They just beat Cincinnati, man, who was a contender, you know what I'm saying, the last few years. They beat Pittsburgh, who's on, I believe, was 6-3. They also beat Jacksonville too, you know what I'm saying, who's you know what I'm saying, first in their division. So it's not like they beat, you know what I'm saying, Scrubs and anything. They actually beat good teams, man. They see their Stroud, you know what I'm saying, like I said, and I don't find it, you know what I'm saying, ridiculous that people would, you know what I'm saying, consider Stroud, you know what I'm saying, MVP race. When you think about it, it hasn't really been just one clear-cut front runner. And you look at Stroud numbers, man, he hasn't turned over the ball, you know what I'm saying? He's been playing as efficient and as anybody in the league. And if you talking about just being valuable, you know what I'm saying, to his team, this man was the second pick in the draft. He got drafted to one of the worst teams in the league, and he's risen the whole team level, you know what I'm saying, to play in his rookie season, man. Like what he doing, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of unheard of, you know what I'm saying? Once you put everything into perspective, man, like it really is. So if he can keep it going, he can get Houston, you know what I'm saying, to the playoffs, man. So I think he's gonna, you know what I'm saying, that deserves a few MVP votes, man. You ask me.
That was some good shit, Dennis. But man, I'm so far away from what y'all talking about. Like me personally, if you look at like the team stats, like a lot of them games, they barely allowing 21 points in the game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this from the perspective not to like crap on them or anything like that, but the situation is better than what people think it is. You know what I'm saying? The coaching staff that they brought in there, that's the culture that they building right now. Don't get me wrong, CJ is a big part of that. You know what I'm saying? But they still 5-4. You know what I'm saying? And he's doing good, but I don't want to take away from the other side of what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? We got a black head coach that came in. The organization actually gave him the stuff that he needed. You know what I'm saying? Typically, a black quarterback come in there, man. I mean, black coach come in, and it's all about he just a figurehead. You know what I'm saying? But they actually gave him some control, a little power to actually to do what he's supposed to be doing as a coach. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't want to take away from that. CJ, he deserves a lot of credit, but you know what I'm saying? And he is doing what he got to do, but the MVP stuff, man, to me, with the 4 losses, like I can easily, you know what I'm saying, run our quarterbacks far as who's been playing. I'm not even gonna say necessarily better, but I do have to give some of these other quarterbacks seniorship over him far as talking about MVP votes. But like you said, Dennis, if he keep on playing on the trajectory that he's playing right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I can see him getting the MVP vote here, especially if they win a division. And their division is like it's like the 610 in Houston. It's wide open at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I give him a lot of credit for what he's doing, but I feel like we got to pump the brakes a little bit, man. And because this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this, next week, 2 more weeks, we'll be calling BFI. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to pump the brakes a little bit on them. You know what I'm saying? Let them get a little more deep into the season, because that's going, you know what I'm saying, let you know what I'm saying, what type of team they got. Not far as him, but what type of team they got. Because they on the breaks of either, you know what I'm saying, winning the division or cracking under the pressure and end up being 8-8. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be on no I told you so type deal, you know what I'm saying, if they end up being 8-8. I think we should just take a step back and just appreciate what he's doing, you know what I'm saying, far as him being a rookie and leading his team, you know what I'm saying, and, you know what I'm saying, just doing what he's supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying, in the league, you know what I'm saying. So you got anything else on that, Dennis, before we get off this topic?
Yeah, man. So, man, I think he'll have a shot, man. I think the only reason people would be kind of reluctant, you know what I'm saying, to put him in that MVP race is because he's a rookie. But, man, if you think about what the MVP award, you know what I'm saying, represents, the most valuable player, man, I feel like he been up there. And I get it, you know what I'm saying, what you saying about D'Amico Ryans, you know what I'm saying, he is responsible for the culture, you know what I'm saying, he like he got that defense, you know what I'm saying, playing ball, you know what I'm saying, but we see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with Belichick, you know what I'm saying, the last few years without Brady. At the end of the day, you can coach a good defense, you know what I'm saying, you need that QB, man, you know what I'm saying, and Stroud looking like that franchise guy. Like, if you want to win, you want to be in that race consistently for that bowl every year, man, you need that franchise QB no matter what. So I think, you know what I'm saying, Houston, you know what I'm saying, he's in good hands. And as long as Stroud and Ryans is together, man, I think they can. I'm not saying they're gonna, you know what I'm saying, do it this year, man, but in a few years they can be, you know what I'm saying, the new age Belichick and Brady.
Yeah, they got a bright future. They got a bright future. I just don't want people to speed it up. You know what I'm saying? You know how people bandwagon jumpers. As soon as they lose 2 games, because you got to think about it, bro. They done lost to one of the worst teams in the league, and that's Carolina. So it's like that's before the hype came. So in that game, what, 15, 16, something like that? So you know how people easily, as soon as, you know what I'm saying, he throw 2 interceptions, you got to remind yourself, bro, still a rookie. So I'm just trying to make sure the people keeping their thoughts in pocket about, you know what I'm saying, because this is the NFL and he is a rookie. So, you know what I'm saying, only time will tell, you know what I'm saying. But like you said, I think they're on a good trajectory of especially being able to win that division, you know what I'm saying, when they beef their team up through the draft and stuff like that. So they definitely gonna be the kings of that division and get that playoff berth every year. So the sky's the limit for them, you know what I'm saying? All they gotta do is just, like you said, them 2 guys, if they do what they supposed to be doing, they're gonna be a problem, you know what I'm saying, later. But before we get off that topic, best rookie quarterback you ever seen, Mike?
Shit, when you talking about overall or just like shit? I ain't gonna lie, put me on the spot right there. Best rookie quarterback I understand. Let's say Andrew Luck, man. I'm gonna have to say, and I'm sad to say, oh look, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, Luck was on a path, man. You know, unfortunately, he retired early. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have the offensive line early on, but what he was doing when he came in the league and did, that was spectacular, man. You know what I'm saying? But CJ got to do some. He got some got a chance to do something even more spectacular, man. So for him to throw 2 interceptions all year, man, that's kind of good, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I get caught up. But I'm gonna say this though. You made an excellent point what you said about DeMeco Ryans and what they gave to him. You know what I'm saying? You kind of changed my perspective with that one, bro. Like, yeah, I'm with you with that one on that one. Yeah, they definitely gave that dude a full plate. You know what I'm saying? Plus a fork and a knife. So yeah, they definitely, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gave him the tools to succeed, man. So yeah, you definitely made a point with that, man. But what CJ doing, man, is you know what I'm saying? It's phenomenal, man. Like I ain't knocking it, but like you say, their defense deserves credit too. And don't forget, not only did they hit on CJ Stroud, they hit on Will Anderson also, bro. So even though he ain't made the impact like everybody, the stats like everybody want, that dude is a problem too, Will Anderson, man. So we gotta give our hats off to Will Anderson also, bro.
Best rookie quarterback you ever seen, Dennis?
Man, that's a tough one, man. How like what Stroud doing right now, man? I'm gonna give him some credit, man. I like, you know what I'm saying, Henry Luck, man. Henry Luck always been a personal favorite of mine, man. But I'm a roll with Lamar Jackson, man. You know what I'm saying? Him coming in his rookie season, man, when he was down. You know, well, you know, I think the Ravens was in a hole, man. I think Flacco started off the season like the first 5 or 6 games, you know what I'm saying? And Ravens were like 1-4, 1-5, something. I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? Some sweating around there, but Lamar, he came in, man, and took them boys, you know what I'm saying, to the playoffs his rookie year, man. I believe so, man. For him to turn it around, you know what I'm saying, to come in, you know what I'm saying, from off the bench and get in, you know what I'm saying, to have an instant impact, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, have his team start off in a hole. Like, he wasn't a day one starter, you know what I'm saying? Probably like he should have been, but you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I think, you know what I'm saying, Lamar Jackson from day one was arguably one of you know what I'm saying, the best QBs in the league, and we all seen what happened, you know what I'm saying, after that his second year. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go with, you know what I'm saying, Lamar.
Look at Michael over there eating that shit up.
I'm actually shocked, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm shocked. I'm shocked by his answer, bro. But I have no argument. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, Lamar is definitely in that conversation, but he didn't start till week 7, bro. So you know that's why I ain't really just put him in there like that, bro. But like Dennis just broke down the impact that he had on the team, the way he changed that team. You know what I'm saying? From Joe Flacco to Lamar, changed the whole offense, changed the whole dynamic. And I'm gonna say this: he saved John Harbaugh's job, bro, because John Harbaugh was on his way out, bro. I'm gonna be honest; he was on his way out till Lamar came. So, in that aspect, I feel what you're saying on that, man.
Man, I'm gonna go with that boy Killer Cam, dog. That boy was the second coming to Michael Vick, bro. When I say he set the league on fire, bro, man, Cam can't do no wrong, bro. Man, Cam had bro people out here wearing Under Armour cleats, bro. Like Cam, didn't he break the rookie record for rushing yards for a quarterback too? Like, man, when I say Cam, bro, it's like, bro, if he would have stayed on that same trajectory, bro, he would at least got 2 Super Bowls, man. But it's like they ownership group as far as the team, you know, they recently sold the team, and it was just like they expected too much out of him, you know what I'm saying, as far as not just giving him a real running game and another receiver. You know what I'm saying? They had a decent team, but they franchise, it seemed like they wanted to win, but they weren't willing to spend the money to win. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm rocking with Cam all the way, dog. Cam was, man, he was crazy. I'm talking about like he Vic passed him the torch down. He held that more well. So that's who I'm rocking with, man. I'm rocking with Cam. You know what I'm saying? And man, speaking of Lamar Jackson, man, we gonna just comfortably just slide into this next topic, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole Baltimore. Baltimore is just they just getting to a point to where it's you don't know what you're gonna get from week to week. If it ain't the wide receivers dropping passes, if it ain't Lamar throwing interceptions, if it ain't the coach, you know what I'm saying? It's just, to me and Mike discussed this earlier in the day, man. They like the alternate version of the Dallas Cowboys. Like if you talk about with the Cowboys, we talking about Mike McCarthy. We talking about y'all coach. For years, we talk about how Lamar never had wide receivers. Now he finally got them. We say the same thing. CD needed one other wide receiver. We talk about Dak far as a quarterback, and we talk about Lamar far as a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It's just all over the place. It's like, to me, when I look at them, I see the same thing. I look at them, to be honest, as a better team than the Cowboys, but when you just break it all down, it's actually the same team you're looking at, because they have if not the same similar problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start with you on that, Mike, man. That's your team. How do you feel about the full breakdown of what Lamar is doing, and what is they set up for success with the current coach that they got right now?
So man. It was definitely a tough week. You know what I'm saying? I almost broke my TV several times watching this game, man. So tough, heartbreaking loss, man. This is the life of a Ravens fan, man. You know what I'm saying? With this heartbreak, we always suffer these heartbreak losses, man, and it's stressful, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the potential to be the best team in the league, and we had these meltdowns at the end of the game, man. It seems like, and it's like a recurring event. It don't happen often, but when it do happen, it hurts us, man. You know what I'm saying? And it put us, you know what I'm saying, in a dark spot, man. And I'm just hoping they bounce back, man. Thursday, I feel like Thursday is a must win for us. Definitely, it's a must win, man. Being that the AFC North has gotten so tight, we have no room to slip at all. And for the coach, man, Harbaugh, man, I love Harbaugh, man, to death, man. Don't get me wrong, I love the dude to death, bro. But man, he don't make the adjustments, man. He don't make the adjustments, bro. That's my problem with Harbaugh, bro. If you watch that game, it was a tale of two halves, bro. The first half, motherfucker, we clicking, hitting on all cylinders. Second half, man, we didn't make the adjustments, and they made all the adjustments. Cleveland did. So, man, as a coach, you know, Harbaugh is considered one of the top coaches in the league, you know what I'm saying, by a lot of people. So he got to be able to make those coaching adjustments, bro. And he failed to make those, bro. And that seemed to be his Achilles heel, man. And I didn't like the way that we ended, you know what I'm saying, being that we got away from our running game. I was not a fan of that, being that, you know what I'm saying, Keaton Mitchell, that we had a weapon in Keaton Mitchell. Every time this dude touched the ball, Keaton Mitchell, this dude break every time. And they just went away from him, bro. You seen when he got the first carry he got, he broke for 40 yards. Then they just went away from dude, bro. The whole game, I'm like, bro, what's going on? Bro, y'all got to utilize these weapons, bro. This is what everybody been screaming about for the Ravens, bro. Utilizing these weapons, bro. You know, they brought in all these kind of weapons and stuff, but you got to be able to utilize them. Just because you bring them in and bring them on the field, you got to be able to use them. Like Cameron said, what's the point of having soldiers if you ain't going to use them, bro? So at the same time, it's like the turnovers, I alluded to this on the last episode. The turnovers was a concern for me. It's been a concern all year, you know, with the fumbles, the interceptions. I'm not gonna blame both interceptions on him, because one of them was tipped up in the air and picked off with a pick six, which turned the whole game once I seen that, I knew we was in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, bro, it was just too many mistakes at the end of the game, man. You had the and then our special teams have regressed, man. And that's crazy because we wanted to consider one of the best special team units in the league over this past 5-6 years. That's usually our specialty. So to see our special teams like making mistakes, like getting blocked field goals and stuff like that, man, it usually don't happen, man. So it been happening, and I don't know, man. I like I said, I was pretty upset about the outcome, man. But in all nationality, we deserve to lose that game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end, Cleveland fought, you know what I'm saying, at the end, and Deshaun pulled it off at the end. You know, he willed his team. You know, kudos to Deshaun Watson because the first half he was looking like tap water, and then he turned it back around. So, hey, man, kudos to Deshaun Watson, man, for showing up in the second half and willing his team, man. But Thursday is a must win for us, man, and I just want to see us be more consistent, bro. I'm like you, bro. I just want to see the consistency, man. Like I told Dennis last week, I said, man, don't jinx us, man, and you know what I'm saying, like don't jinx us, man, and that's exactly what happened, bro. But I ain't gonna blame it on you, Dennis, bro. But you know, just it's a little joke. But no, but that's why I don't like when they like the media be talking about us like that. You know what I'm saying? Like praising us. You know what I'm saying? It's cool for us to get the praise, but when we get the praise, bro, it just seems like we don't usually do well, man. We usually operate well as the underdog. You know what I'm saying? So I like us better when we flying underneath the radar, bro. So like I say, Thursday is a must win, man, and I'm still Raven Nation to the death, man. But we got some stuff we got to clean up, bro. So
What you got on that, Dennis, man? Before you give me what you got on them, was that Deshaun's best game, you know what I'm saying, in the Browns uniform, man? And what you think about his performance?
Oh man, I think he did well, man. I will say that wasn't his best game. You know what I'm saying? His signing, you know what I'm saying? That very controversial $230 million deal. You know what I'm saying? That everybody does to bring up that will always be attached to his name forever. But yeah, man, I think he played great, man. I think you know what I'm saying. He had no sense ball out. He looked sharp, man. He looked healthy, man. His throws, you know what I'm saying, like from 15 to 20 yards out, he looked sharp, man. He had zip on it, you know what I'm saying, like everything just on to look good, man. And he played a little bit shoddy, you know what I'm saying, to start the game. Then in the second half, you know what I'm saying, they were down, so they had to pass the ball, man. And that was actually probably could have been one of the worst things, you know what I'm saying, for the Ravens, man, because you know what I'm saying, one thing Deshaun Watson needs, man, is reps. And I feel like the more reps he get, man, the better he gonna be, you know what I'm saying, had the season go on, man. So, man, I don't see this game being in indictment, you know what I'm saying, on the Ravens, you know what I'm saying, as most people, you know what I'm saying, probably think, man. I probably, you know what I'm saying, the Browns are a good team as well. They were second, you know what I'm saying, in the league in defense coming into this game. You know what I'm saying? They have players, you know what I'm saying, that in every position, man. They got a good line. They got Amari Cooper. They got somebody, you know what I'm saying, who's in the running for defensive player, you know what I'm saying, of the year. So, you know what I'm saying, the Browns ain't no, you know what I'm saying, no bad team at all. They 6-3 for a reason. You know, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, yeah, the Ravens, they made mistakes. They made, you know what I'm saying, some sloppy plays, but I feel like Cleveland, he's a good team, you know what I'm saying, also, man. And Deshaun Watson, man, he played ball, man. Like, he played he played the best game, you know what I'm saying, in the Browns jersey, man. And for them to come back and win that game the way that they did in Baltimore, you know what I'm saying, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that was the best win of their season. But like I said, I don't see this as an indictment on Baltimore, man. I think that they actually still, to me, the best team in the AFC, man. I mean, to me, it's either them and the Chiefs, depending on which team you like the most. But Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? They gonna have something to say. I see them being a playoff team as well. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on the Cleveland Browns at all.
Man, what you think about Deshaun, Mike?
Like you say, I think it's one of the better games. I wouldn't say it's his best game. I think that other game, a few weeks back before he got hurt, I think that was his best game. But the way he came out in the second half going 14 for 14, I can't overlook that in the way he willed his team and the way he used his legs, utilized his legs, and made plays with his legs when it count, man. A lot of people keep forgetting, like, before all this debacle stuff was going on, that Deshaun Watson was considered one of the most clutch quarterbacks in the league, bro. So that's not to be overlooked also, man. So he been clutch ever since he was at Clemson, bro. So he a tough dude, bro. You can't knock him for that, man. He gonna will his team, bro. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like we failed to realize, like, when this dude uses legs, he get outside the pocket, he's dangerous, bro. We didn't contain him, you know what I'm saying, when we supposed to contain him, man. So he did his job, bro.
Good shit. Man, we're gonna slide to this next topic, man. We're gonna give your team a little love, Dennis, man. The Minnesota Vikings, Dobbs, like, they whole little setup what they got going on, man. They took a leap of faith to bring Dobbs in, man, and it seemed like it's paying off. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he's been doing, man, to me, I would give him more MVP votes over CJ, from the simple fact that, like, he was set up for failure with the Cardinals, and he decided that ain't gonna be my fate. And then he get traded to Minnesota, man, and he's playing better than Kirk Cousins was playing. I know it's a small sample size with Minnesota, man, but it's like, what I've been seeing out of him, dog, that's like, if you aspiring to be a quarterback in the league, you know what I'm saying, and you not high up in anybody's like draft board or anything like that, man, you should look at this dude, man, and be like, whatever he got going, man, I'm trying to get some of it, because he got a never quit type mentality. You know what I'm saying? He can easily just be collecting game checks. But bro real deal trying to will, you know what I'm saying, his team. And, like, I always liked him. Even when he got drafted to Pittsburgh, I thought he was going to end up being, you know what I'm saying, the successor to, you know what I'm saying, Big Ben. But it didn't go down that way. He kind of disappeared. And, you know what I'm saying, he reinvented himself. He back in the league, you know what I'm saying. So, like I said, man, I know that's your team, Dennis, man. I know you ecstatic for him coming to y'all team and giving y'all a decent shot at making the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? So give me some insight on your Minnesota Vikings, man, and what you think about what Dobbs is doing overall, far as you know what I'm saying, as a quarterback that was traded in the middle of the season, and just sort of, he played good ball at Arizona, but kind of picking up where he left off at, in a sense of, you know what I'm saying, he's actually with a better team.
Yeah, man, I think that's a lot of it, you know what I'm saying, with Dobbs, man, is that he's on a better team, man. But, man, he's a gamer, man. So for him to come in, he hasn't practiced with the first team offense, you know what I'm saying, the first game, and then this game he actually had, you know what I'm saying, a full week, you know what I'm saying, of practice. So I wasn't surprised he played well. And the Saints, man, you know, they still play decent defense, man, but their pass rush hasn't been what it it was no saying in years past either. But you know what I'm saying, I feel like his performance Sunday, man, he did a excellent job, man, and just him coming in, you know what I'm saying, going from all different teams from the like you said, getting back to Pittsburgh, then I believe it, he finished off the season with Tennessee last season before, you know what I'm saying, going the whole house season without getting the shot, and then getting the call from the Cardinals probably a week or two before the season started. So yeah, man, for him to come in and doing what he's doing now, man, like I said, man, he gives out on the Vikings fans, you know what I'm saying, hope, man, that we seen that 6-4 right now, man. Done in the chase for the you know what I'm saying, Hennessy North it's not over yet. So man, hey man, I'm happy, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna eventually get Justin Jefferson back. TJ Hawkinson, man, I got to give him a shout out, man, for he did Sunday, man. He came in the game questionable. He played hurt. He gutted through it. He still put up every yard performance, man. So Jordan Addison, man, the way he been stepping up as a rookie, you know what I'm saying, and Justin Jefferson absence, you know what I'm saying. That's the picture, you know what I'm saying. I got him right there. He been be doing this thing. So man, Vikings just been, you know what I'm saying. We've been on the road, man. I think we won on 4 or 5 straight, man. You know what I'm saying. Keeping it going. Hope, you know what I'm saying. We keep moving, man. The Dogs, man. Hey, he playing so poised, man. I love it. His pocket presence, man. That's thing I'm most impressed with, man. Just his pocket presence, his natural and intangibles, man. You know what I'm saying. The way the team just you know what I'm saying, feeds off his energy, man. And when everything he's going well, and he just you know what I'm saying, he's getting it into it, getting amped up. He starts celebrating, man. The whole team just feeds off that, man. So yeah, man. Everybody loving Josh Dobbs, you know what I'm saying, his experience right now. I know I am, you know what I'm saying. I'm hoping he can keep going, you know what I'm saying, the rest of the season.
Good shit. Good shit. What you got on there, Mike?
Man. I mean, it's a credible thing what he doing, man. It's nowhere near a small feat what he doing, man. Like it's really unrealistic what he doing, man. Because I never seen this type of situation happen before, man. So man, big ups to Joshua Dobbs, man, for reestablishing his value right now, and man, he looking like, you know, this could be his story can be a movie, bro. Like you can make a movie out this shit, man. Like for real, like it's crazy, bro. Like, but that dude ain't even know what a locker room was at, bro. Like I seen him before the game, bro. I ain't even know what a locker room was at. So for him to come in and just wheel out 2 victories, bring them boys out the grave when everybody was basically saying they was over with. He basically revived their season, and man, he looking like, you know what I'm saying, the way the team rallied around him, man, it's just incredible, man. It's how the coach liked the dude, man. He seemed like a very likable dude. I mean, to be a hard worker like that and come in and pull out these victories like that, you can't help but to root for bro, man. Like, you know, even if you ain't a Vikings fan, whatever, this is pure football from a pure football standpoint. Like, it's amazing what he doing, man. And it looking like, man, it's looking like if he keep this success going on, they can make it to the playoffs. And if he do that, I feel like they can actually get his dude a real contract and move on from Kirk Cousins, man. Because even though Kirk Cousins, he you know, is they so-called franchise quarterback, Joshua Dobbs provide them with an element that he can't do, bro. Like everybody know, Kirk Cousins is a statue in the pocket. So to bring bring a running quarterback, bring that running threat to them, I feel like, you know, that's what they needed. That's exactly what they needed, man. So he was definitely what the doctor ordered, man, for their team, man. And like I say, I can definitely see them moving on from Kirk Cousins and signing Joshua Dobbs, not to just be their franchise quarterback, but maybe to, you know, draft them a quarterback and be a bridge quarterback until they can develop their rookie. So man, they doing good things, man, and they looking real dangerous right now, man. And then like I say, this was without their best weapon, Justin Jefferson, man. So when Justin Jefferson come back, we will see what kind of impact, which we know everybody knows, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a major one, but we'll see how is he gonna build a connection with Justin Jefferson like that. And TJ Hawkinson, he had a hell of a game, man. He showed why he was a top 5 tight end and why he getting paid all that money. So they clicking right now, bro. I'm liking what I see from the Vikings. Man.
Okay, that's good shit. Good shit. Good shit. What do you think about? You think they got a realistic shot to win that division and beat out Detroit, Mike?
Unfortunately, no, I don't think that. I don't think that. I think this is the Lions division, but they definitely got a wild card position waiting in the in the future for them. I definitely see them getting a wild card position.
What you got on there, Dennis, man? You think y'all got a shot at Detroit?
Oh yeah, man. I don't think it's over in check case just yet, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially once we become fully healthy, man. Jefferson comes back, man. Brian Flores got their defense playing lights out, man. So I think that's gonna be the biggest factor in it, man. Like Jordan Hicks, you know what I'm saying, just went down with the injury. We just picked up on hitting the ball on today to try to fill in for him. So I think that's gonna be something that's key, man. But yeah, man, I think we got a shot. I'm not 100% confident. Detroit has been playing good ball this year, especially on the offensive side of the ball. You know, they run the ball well. Their whole team is based off of them run the game. Jared Goff, you know what I'm saying, coming out off that players, you know what I'm saying, to Hummer St. Brown, he's scared, but I think the Vikings they have the offensive firepower to hanging up with them and make it a shootout. So yeah, and I think you know what I'm saying they can be a good game for the division right there.
Yeah, I would say I don't trust Detroit enough to just give it to them like I might give it to them, but you know what I'm saying, only time tell. They actually playing good ball, you know what I'm saying? I can't overlook what they doing, but that Baltimore game just burned in my brain, dog. Until I see them how they play against. Have they already played a division game yet, Dennis?
I'm not sure. I have to check on that.
Yeah. So until I see them play them and see how it work out and see how they match up against each other, especially with y'all getting more healthy right now, I would have to see. I just don't trust Detroit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, we only got a couple more topics for tonight, man. Next topics, man, it's gonna be a little quick here. What y'all think about the 49ers bounce back, Dennis? What you got on that?
Man, them boys, you know what I'm saying? They put in work, man. Them the boys on the show, man. I feel like them picking up on Chase Young, those new addition they made, man. Like, and them getting Debo Samuels back, them getting Pete Williams back. Those that's what Brock Purdy missed most, you know what I'm saying, to me was Pete Williams, man. He needed that blind side protection, man, and he showed up and he showed out, man. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the 49ers, they were dominant, man. I was more disappointed with Jacksonville, man. How they came out pretty flat, man. It's like I don't know if they weren't ready for the moment or not, man. But a lot of people feel like that could have been, you know what I'm saying, their statement game, you know what I'm saying, for the season for them, man. But you know what I'm saying, they let it get away from them. But you know what I'm saying, hopefully they can bounce that, man. But yeah, the 49ers, man, that was an impressive win, man, to go down there and beat a hot team like Jacksonville, and they house, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming off 3 straight losses, man, and them having a bye week before this game too, man, helped them out a lot, man. Allowing them to get back healthy, get their get Chase Young acclimated, you know what I'm saying, with the defense. So and they showed up and they looked impressive. They liked, you know what I'm saying, the team they was before the whole losing streak started, man. So yeah, I think they're gonna be right there back in the fold.
What you got on there, Mike?
Boy, looking real scary right now, man. Real scary right now, man. I'm liking what I'm saying. I kind of figured this out. You know what I'm saying? Being that when they got Chase Young and they had the bye week and they got fully healthy, I was predicting for a beatdown, and that's exactly what they did, man. They laid the smack down on them boys, man. They showed them boys no mercy. They actually like brutalized that boy Trevor Lawrence, man. That dude ain't had no time to throw in the pocket before he can say 1-2 before he can sneeze, man. They was on his ass, man. So man, that's looking like that's gonna be for anybody facing them. If you don't have no elite O line or a support, you know, a good O line, you in trouble, man, because this D line is heavy, it's scary. These boys is coming at you, man, from all angles, from the inside, outside. It don't matter, bro. They D line is kind of reminding me of that D line when the Giants won the Super Bowl, when we had the NASCAR packages with Michael Strahan and JPP and them boys. That's what I'm kind of reminding me of right now, man. And Brock Purdy, man, he got back on track. You seen what a difference it was when Trent Williams came back. How much, you know what I'm saying, that was an impact. When Debo coming back, having an impact, man, it opened everything up for everybody else with George Kittle having 100 yards and Brandon Ayuk scoring and stuff like that. So we've seen what they looking like full strength, man. And what I seen was what I seen from the first 5 weeks from them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the 49ers. Everybody they were steamrolling it from the first 5 weeks. So it looked like they back on track. The Chase Young trade is gonna I feel like it's gonna be significant moving forward, and it's been proven, you know what I'm saying, that they lined up not Joey Bosa, my bad, Nick Bosa and Chase Young on the same side. I'm thinking in my head, like, who gonna block that, bro? You line up Nick Bosa and Chase Young on the same side, man, that's scary, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. They got an embarrassment of riches on their defense, man. Their defense went back to being the elite defense they was. You know, it just make a big difference when your team is healthy, man. You see them at full strength, and they definitely going to be a factor moving forward, man. And it's going to be a scary sight, man, for quarterbacks moving forward, man. And I kind of hate that, bro, because the Ravens got to play them on Christmas, man. So, shoot, I hope we be ready, man. We're going to have to bring out our hard head that day, man. So, for sure, man. But they back on track, man. The 49ers looking real scary right now, man.
Man, when I seen that shit, I just got pissed off. Like, that shit just beyond scary, bro. I'm just looking at it like bro, at this point, bro, it's the rich getting richer, man. Like, if I was there, I don't see how. I mean, I don't think they would have traded him into the same, you know what I'm saying, division to the Cowboys, but I'm just like, man, make it make sense, bro. Like, them dudes real deal, like, just went back into the future, bro, and just say, we're going to be this team that we was in week 1, week 2, week 3. It's like, I don't even know what to say, bro. All I thought about is when the way they played, man, I said, man, if Shanahan don't F it up, this might be their Super Bowl year, man. Like, because they coming around at the right time when everybody is not at 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as the Eagles, you trust the Eagles to be who they're going to be when it's time to play in that championship game. You know what I'm saying? And you looking at, you know what I'm saying, like Kansas City, what they doing, it's like they can be had. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just crazy, man. I to me, and this is gonna be our last topic, but I mean they might be back in the number one spot, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got on that, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give the people a little dab of NBA. You know what I'm saying? Coming towards the end of the show, man. Man, what y'all think about the whole situation with James Harden going to the Clippers? Is he killing the Clippers? Like, I bet on NBA a lot, and I've been watching Memphis. Like, Memphis is one of the worst teams in the league. They barely scoring 100. They barely scoring over 89 points a game because I bet overs and unders when it comes to the NBA, and they one of my locks for under. And a friend was me and Dennis. We ain't gonna say no names, but he been rocking with them Clippers, tough, bro. And they just been garbage. And it's like, I want to get y'all opinion on this. You know what I'm saying? Is with James Harden coming, is he's destroying what Westbrook, you know what I'm saying, how Westbrook turned his career around being there. You know what I'm saying? And when I say career, I mean playing better, being in a place to where he feel comfortable, feeling relaxed. I know him and James friends, but I just feel like the expectations that they got heaped on James Harden, he's just not that player no more. I mean, I can go on and on and on, man, but I want to get y'all opinion on the whole situation for as James Harden. I'm gonna start with you, Dennis, first, man.
Oh man, that boy Harden, man. The Clippers shouldn't have got him, man. I think we touched on it when the trade first happened, man. I believe me and Mike said, man, it's gonna be addition by subtraction for the Sixers, man, and that's what it looked like it ended up being, man. But man, as far as the Clippers, man, they lost how they dealt, man, and it's like they don't have any chemistry, you know what I'm saying, at all, man. Everybody looking to score, man. Nobody actually going out there trying to set each other up in the more, man. They played a lot more like a team, man, without Harden. Being honestly, man, that's the thing. They was about to, you know what I'm saying, hit their stride right before they made the trade, honestly, but I don't even know why they did it. But Kawhi, you know what I'm saying, said that he was gonna be fully healthy this year. Paul George was playing ball. Russell, you know what I'm saying, was doing what he was supposed to do, but I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, he's a little bit too much, man. And James, you know what I'm saying, we heard what he said when he first got there, you know what I'm saying, he's a system. Right now he's looking like the Stewart system. But shit, you know what I'm saying, they gonna probably goddamn figure that shit out, goddamn, I guess. Man, but how think they need to bring them, you know what I'm saying, top the bench or something, man. It just one too many Chiefs, you know what I'm saying? It's not enough Indians, man. No, hold on. Right now, man, you got a bunch of players, man, that's, you know what I'm saying, that is already established in the league, man, that already accomplished, you know what I'm saying, everything that they can as individuals, man. And they need to come together, you know what I'm saying, and be a team, man, and fast, man. If they don't, man, it's gonna be ugly.
Man, what you got on the whole situation, Mike, man?
Man, I'm with Dennis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. The Harden effect is real, bro. Like, we done seen this countless times, bro. We've seen it. With Westbrook and Harden and Houston. It didn't work in Houston, bro. So, you know, why would y'all think it's gonna work with on top of more mouths to feed, bro? Like, nah, bro. Like, nah, man. It's looking like, man, they made a mistake big time. I know it's a small sample right now, but from the small sample I seen, I watched these dudes before they made that Harden trade. I'm like what Dennis said. I watched these dudes before they had Harden, bro. them dudes playing as a team, bro. Them dudes clicking. They looking like they was gonna be doing some good things, man. And then Harden came and then it just effed everything up, bro. He just messed everything up, bro. And I don't really think they're gonna turn it around. I don't think it's gonna be a situation where like they turn the corner. I think things are gonna get worse, bro. And he gonna mess around and get Ty Lue fired, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be messed up, bro, because Ty Lue gonna end up being the odd man out, bro. And that's a lot to say, bro, because Ty Lue don't deserve it, bro. Ty Lue is a good coach, but with this amount of tragedy going on and the way he messing up the team, Harden gonna get a lot of people, constantly a lot of people their jobs, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Kawhi the type of dude, he ain't gonna say too much, but I'm guessing that any amount of money, bro, that dude gonna leave, bro, after this season, bro. That dude ain't gonna stay around for that, bro. That dude is not gonna stay around, bro. We already know how Kawhi plays, man. We know he ain't gonna say too much. He just gonna dip on your ass, bro. So when they dip, you know what I'm saying? I can see Paul George staying though, but I'm for certain Kawhi is not gonna, stay there, bro. Like he's gonna be gone, bro. And then like you were saying about the Russell Westbrook. Yeah, he really messed things up for Westbrook, bro, because Westbrook was playing good, bro. He was balling, bro. And now he just sitting back, just looking at what Harden doing. And yeah, that's his partner, but at the end of the day, partner, no partner, bro. Like, I ain't finna let you mess my career up, bro. Like, so damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't looking too bright, bro. Future's not looking bright at all, bro.
With that being said, man, we gonna leave that alone, man. Yeah, man. Like you said, I just it's sad in a way, man, because I just don't understand James, man, to the point to where it's like he forced his way out, but I mean, I just think bro wanted to be in LA at the end of the day, and he didn't care about whatever he had to do to get there, as far as what team he going on, the situation as far as chemistry. I just think he just did. That's what he wanted to do, man. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, I knew it was a red flag to even touch James Harden, man, when you start hearing the rumors that when he went to interview with Houston, bro was talking about scoring titles, winning scoring titles. You know what I'm saying? Bro was talking about trying to get another MVP. Like, come on, bro. Like, I heard that, bro. I was just like, man, I want to touch him with a 10-foot pole, bro. So it's just like, I ain't had no faith in him, you know what I'm saying, doing anything, you know what I'm saying, like, far as helping the team. Like, when it initially happened, I thought they was going to be a problem for the West, but it just seemed like he just dragging them down to, you know what I'm saying, to keep the West, like, right where it was, you know what I'm saying, with the same 4 teams, you know what I'm saying, Golden State, Denver, the Lakers, and the Suns. Like, he didn't do anything to disrupt anything those other teams got going on to try to get the Clippers, because if Clippers was healthy last year, man, I think they could have beat the Suns. Suns is one of my teams for this year because I like KD, but when I was watching how Westbrook was playing, bro, and how him and Kawhi was playing good together, and I just thought if they would have held them off one more game to get Paul to come back, man, they had a good shot, man. So I don't see none of that chemistry what they had in the playoffs going on right now. It's just bad, man. You know what I'm saying? You got anything else to put on there, Mike?
Nah, bro. Like for real, I'm really on the like, man. I'm like you, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro.
Man, I think he said took his ass to Saudi Arabia, man.
Yeah, I seen that. They trying to offer him 900 million, bro. Yeah, go and take them 900 million, bro.
Yeah, nigga took on we had Duke, man. Went over there, goddamn, and put on one of the white robes, goddamn. Shit, man, and go ahead and make that goddamn Saudi Arabia money, goddamn, put on one of them that Sheikah thing, goddamn what the whole call shit, and goddamn took that whole man hooping.
Yeah.
He goddamn he some good ass food and goddamn doing himself whatever he wanted to do over that whole goddamn shit. I don't know why he still goddamn in the league. Be honest, he just want to be close to goddamn little baby. That's all that shit is. That's the whole reason he ain't league yet.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
That shit bad, man.
Yeah, what they say on Riddick, you should have took the money, Toombs. With that being said, man, we're gonna segue into this last topic, man. Get us out of here, man. With the 49ers playing well, Baltimore losing, you know what I'm saying? With the Cowboys having they look good, decent game that they played. Give me y'all top 5, you know what I'm saying, best teams in the league right now. You know what I'm saying? With the 49ers coming back fully healthy. You know what I'm saying? This is something that we talk about on every show. It's something that changes week to week, so don't put too much stock into what we're saying about these teams. You know what I'm saying? It's just how we feel about these teams right now. I'm going to start with you, Dennis, man. Give me your top 5 teams in the league right now.
Man, I'm going to have to say I'm rolling with them defending champs, number 1, man. They still right there. I mean, I got to roll with Philly, number 2. Number 3, man, and 4 teams, I feel like that, man, I still got to put Baltimore, you know what I'm saying, out there, number 3, man. Still got to put them at number 3. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like they one of the best teams in the league. You know, that lost, man. And I got to give, I got to give San Fran some credit, man. They kind of fell off, man. You know what I'm saying? They lost the straight, but like we talking about earlier, man. They had the bye week, you know what I'm saying, to get healthy. So I don't mind putting them back in now. And if we just talking about right now, man, you know, just like Stephen A. say, man, on his show, man, the list is fluid, man. So number 5, man, I'm gonna put the Minnesota Vikings up there, man. I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? We won 5 straight. We hot right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody hot us. We cooking with oil, goddamn, and fish grease and goddamn it, all kind of other shit, propane, goddamn charcoal and everything else. So shit, and I feel like we're only going to get hotter. So man, that's my 5 for that week.
Bro, you sleep deprived, bro. That's all that is. It's so that we do it for the people who stay up late. It's a late show. So excuse me for my boy being sleep deprived. You know, when you get sleepy, you just start saying all crazy shit. Like, I don't know what's going on. I mean, please, you know what I'm saying, accept my apology. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he took a little NyQuil, you know what I'm saying, try to get himself to get to sleep. I don't know what's going on with that boy. So we just going from like this show has been going on for 1 hour and 28 minutes. When it get to 1 hour and like 24 minutes, just cut this shit off. You know what I'm saying? But I don't rag on my boy Dennis too hard, man. That's his team, you know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at my boy. He coming in hot, like he said, with that fish grease and all the other grease he said. To be honest, I'm gonna let him live. I know I just said all that crazy stuff about him, but I'm gonna let him live. You know what I'm saying? We all got dreams and wishes, you know what I'm saying, and hopes, you know what I'm saying, and aspirations for our life. So I can't be mad at him, you know what I'm saying? What you got, Mike? What you got?
Hey boy, y'all boy funny as hell, bro. That boy hell now. No, bro. Hold on, bro. Give me a second, bro. Hold on. All right, bro. So look. Hey, so all right. So I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, man. I'm gonna go. I know this sounds crazy, bro, but I'm gonna go 1 Eagles. I'm gonna go 2 Chiefs. I'm gonna go 3 I'm gonna still say Baltimore. I'm gonna go 4 49ers, and I'm gonna go 5 the Cowboys.
That's some good shit. Me, I'm going with Kansas City. I'm going with 49ers. I'm going with the Eagles. I'm going with the Cowboys. And I'm going with Baltimore. That's my top 5 right there. And the reason why I say that, I'm saying all this, it's a new week. So it's pretty much based on what they did in the last week. And the reason why I got the 49ers so high is because most teams fall off because they just fall off. The 49ers, they fell off because of injury. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they is. I know what they is when they ain't hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, but when they hurt, when they is hurt, I know what they is too. So they came back with the pieces that they had when they was hurt, and they just picked up right off where they left off at. So that's why I got them so high. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying, only time gonna tell. Like I said, this week just made them look more scarier. And then it seemed like they're a little bit fresher than a lot of teams too, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much all I got on that, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a great show tonight, man. I thank everybody for tuning in, man. We got the Spotify set up, man, so y'all can go and check us out on Spotify. Just all you got to do is type in Sports Noise Media. We can get on all these other platforms where you'll be able to see the show and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say at the end of all the show, all we're going to do is just keep getting better, man. But what you got anything before we get out of here, Mike, man?
Shit, go Ravens, man. Must win Thursday. Big trust. Big trust.
You got anything, Dennis, before we get out of here, man?
Man, shout out to North Carolina, Michigan, man, beating Penn State, man. I ain't no Michigan fan or nothing, goddamn it, but shit, you know what I'm saying? Harbaugh, goddamn it, has suspended this shit from their 2 games. Shit, but you know, oh yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout to South in it. South got a big ass win, man. Saturday too, man. Shit, it was a good college football, goddamn Saturday. Shit, man, but outside of that, man, shit, that about it, goddamn.
All good, man. We're going to catch y'all on the next one, man. We out of here.
Peace.